multiple programmers are working, then the leading programmer can have an interface and tell them, these are the things that needs to be taken care of, and the programmers can write coding accordingly. That's one purpose of it. It is also, it basically, it is a method through which we deal with, multiple inheritance. A class can only inherit it from one superclass. However, a class may implement separate interfaces. The interface that a class implements are separated by commas. Any class which implements an interface must provide an implementation for all methods defined within an interface. Interface can inherit method signatures from other interfaces. When a class is defined, the compiler views the class as a new type. The same thing is true for interfaces. The compiler regards an interface as a type. Polymorphism, the ability to take more than one form. An operation may exhibit different behaviors in different instances. The behavior depending upon the type of the data used in the operation. Like, for example, when we have an add method with integers passed, it actually does the adding and gives the output of 8, whereas when the add method with two strings are supplied, it does a concatenation. These kind of methods which different methods with the same name can be called with it will be switched between each other on the basis of the parameters passed. This way of using the methods is known as polymorphism. The process of making an operation to exhibit different behaviors in different instances is known as operator overloading. Using a single function name to perform different types of tasks is known as function overloading. These are the two things in polymorphism. So we will see the advantages of inheritance. It's eliminate redundant code and extend the use of existing classes. Data hiding helps the programmers to build secure programs that cannot be invaded by code in other parts of the program. Multiple instances of an object can coexist without any interference. It is easy to partition the work in a project based on objects. Object-oriented system can easily upgrade from small to large systems. It's basically more about extendability. When you have an object-based development of a project, we can have it. You can have particular modules. Outsourced to one section, and the other people can work on a particular different section. Since the data and the methods are encapsulated, each person can handle each section without interfering with each other's work. That's one profit of it. And whenever we want to have additional functionality for a particular object, you just have to write in a new method. You don't have to edit the code like in a procedural way. So that's one other good point about object-oriented programming. Alright, so that's basically it. We will conclude over here. Any doubts?
So we have inaugurated our trainings for this year with technical training on OOPS concepts. Hope the session was really beneficial and enhanced your knowledge. And our trainers Ranjit and Viju, you have done an excellent job. I appreciate your efforts and hard work, and thank you for making the session very interesting and informative. Thanks everybody for your time.